Si Pope na mismo ang nagsabi na hindi si Mary, kundi si Jesus lang ang tagapagligtas. Walang ambag si Mary sa kaligtasan ng tao dahil siya din mismo kailangan niya ng tagapagligtas. Kung nabubuhay lang si Mary sa kasalukuyan, sasabihin niya sa sangkatauhan, hindi ako dapat sambahin, kundi ang Panginoong Hesus lang. Napakarami pong Bible verses na nagpapatunay na tangi ang Panginoong Hesus lang ang tagapagligtas at siya lang ang dapat sambahin.
Paul doesn't know absolutely the messages of the writings in the Bible, as they doesn't know also how or to whom the writings must be related or be referred to. Jesus said, there is only one Father. Paul doesn't know these words of Jesus, as they mean, must not to call others in all senses fathers, because Jesus said there's only one Father, but Jesus himself in other cases or aspects refers the word Father to others. So why the peoples doesn't try to know why Jesus said this is only one Father, as Jesus mean about his words if there is only one Creator, as the Father means origin or originator or creator. Deuteronomy 32 verse 6, that is why we are all children of God by creation. Genesis 6 verses 1 to 2, Luke 3 verse 38. Indeed, the word's father has many meanings, and the other one of the meanings being cited in the Bible is of being a father by faith. That is why Jesus called the apostles his children. And the other meaning of father is father a shepherd or guardian. That is why by this Paul considered himself his father. Now you people must also understand as why it was written there is only one Savior as it is Jesus, there is only one mediator as it is Jesus, and if there is only one shepherd as it is Jesus, but Jesus himself made the others as Savior, mediators, shepherds, as all this saves. So how will you understand the words, one Father, one Savior, one shepherd? These simply means all came from Jesus. No one or nothing could be without Jesus. You saved because of the words of Jesus. So how could those stupid says Mary has no part about salvation? Is there's Jesus without Mary? Do you understand the Deuteronomy 18 verses 18 to 19? Do you understand the Luke 1 verse 43? Generally all mothers save through the words of God and Lord Jesus. So how Mary couldn't, being a mother of all believers of God, is what Jesus had declared, or so mother of all peoples, for all was bound to be children of God. That is why Jesus saved the mankind. You people said, how could Mary save if she needed also to be saved? Is not it all apostles who saves also want to be saved? Is not it Jesus as a man need also to be saved? So as a model for humanity for salvation, how could you say he don't need to be saved? You said it is only Jesus to be worshipped, but Jesus himself teaches to worship the Father in the truth and the Spirit, which is himself. Another one of the truths, do these peoples understand what Jesus had said to his servants? What you bind in this earth will also be bound in heaven, so as they can save. So how much more Mary, the mother of the apostles? Stupid are all who said Catholics are worshipping Mary just because of kneeling in front of a representation. Ironically, when the IONCM was known that their members are kneeling in front of their head ministers, and as theirs is one who kneeled in front of Felix Manalo's statue, so as they said not all kneeling is meant for worshipping, but stupidly these people still accusing the Catholics of worshipping Mary and or the saints. If kneeling is not only meant for God, so as to mean not all worshipping meant to God, as the word worship has many meaning.